My childhood code saved my best friend from a kidnapper. I never thought something we made up as kids could actually save a life. Amanda and I had been inseparable since first grade, and one summer, bored and feeling mischievous, we created a secret spy code. It was silly at first. Innocent phrases like purple flowers meant danger, going to the library meant ask for help, different world meant something felt wrong. We used it constantly, slipping it into texts, letters, and even casual conversations, laughing when no one else understood. As we grew older, life got in the way. College, jobs, relationships. It was easy to forget the little game we had played. That is, until a Tuesday evening when my phone buzzed with a text from Kayla. At first, it seemed ordinary. Hey, taking a short trip, needed a different world for a bit. I paused. Different world wasn't something she normally said. It was our code. My stomach tightened. The next messages followed. At first they seemed casual, almost playful, but small words made me uneasy. Saw the purple flowers today. Reminded me of you. Then, might head to the library tomorrow, you know, just in case. My mind raced. This wasn't playful anymore. The words we had invented as children weren't jokes. They were a lifeline. Kayla was scared. She was sending me a message only I could understand. I called her, but it went straight to voicemail. Her texts continued, each one more urgent than the last. I realized she must have been kidnapped, trapped somewhere, using our code to reach out without alerting anyone else. My hands shook as I typed back a quick message, asking for any clue she could give. She responded with the final piece. Highway 47, Whitman Creek. Don't wait. I knew I couldn't just sit there. I called 911, but the dispatcher hesitated when I explained it was my friend, kidnapped, giving me cryptic clues. We can't send someone out based on that, they said. Fear twisted my stomach. I couldn't risk waiting for someone else to piece it together. I grabbed my rifle, just in case, and drove toward the area Kayla had described. The sun was dipping low, casting long shadows over the trees. My mind kept replaying our childhood games, our silly code, and now it was all I had to guide me. Every turn of the road made my heart pound faster. I thought about how close we had been, how our trust as kids was now the only thing standing between her and danger. Then I saw it, a small cabin, partially hidden behind thick undergrowth. My heart thudded. I called 911 again, whispering directions and the description of the place. The dispatcher immediately sent officers, telling them my friend had been kidnapped and giving them the exact location. While waiting, I stayed hidden, rifle in hand, listening. That's when I saw her, Kayla, at a window, eyes wide with fear. My voice broke as I whispered her name. She looked at me, recognition flashing, relief washing over her face. The police arrived moments later, moving swiftly to apprehend the man holding her captive. His name was Jack, a stalker who had been following her for months. Kayla later told me he had thought no one would ever find the remote cabin. When the officers returned her to my arms, I couldn't stop shaking. Tears, relief, and disbelief mixed together. I held her tight, promising I would never let anything happen to her again. We sat for a while, just breathing, realizing how close we had come to losing each other. Months later, we sat together, watching our daughters play in the yard. We taught them the code, explaining it as a fun game, but with a serious purpose. You never know, Kyla said softly. It might save you one day, just like it saved me. That day, I realized the power of something small, something we thought was just a joke. Words we had made up as children had become our secret shield. And sometimes, a shield is all you need to survive. And in that moment, I promised myself I'd never underestimate the little things that connect people, because sometimes they are the difference between life and death.